pace and carry.
Yeah.
Good carry through to Alex Carey. Oh, confident punch down the ground. Didn't get all of it, but it's enough to open his account on his return to Test cricket. And he'll get back for 3 runs, his first runs in Ashes cricket. That'll be a welcome moment of relief for Zach Crawley in England. Is there a noise? There is. They like it, the Australians. It's Captain Pat. In his first over on Boxing Day, a couple of looseners, and then he got the radar right. That's bowling perfection from the Australian captain. It's straight a leading edge. Tried to turn to leg, but gets a big leading edge out through the covers. Just signs that maybe just held in the wicket a fraction. He was through the stroke a little bit early, just turned the face, but survived. Two's the call. Travis Head will get across, and it will be 2. So there's that positive signs that you mentioned, Isha, from Zach Crawley.
A real character. Hurry. He's yeah, he was a real character.
It's taken by Green. Cummins adjusts the length. There's enough on offer here on Boxing Day, and if there's a man that's going to exploit it, it'll be the Australian captain. And again, the catching for the Australians is outstanding.
3 slips in the gully in place down the leg side, and Root times it beautifully away backward of square. There's some positivity for the tourist, and it gets away over the wet outfield to the rope. Squeezed away through the gully. Milan gets off the mark on his 18th delivery with a boundary, 2 for 29. It's through the gap where third slip would have been and finds the rope.
Yeah, I think it's bounds short of it being catchable height, but they've just gone for the change here, Australia. They've got the short leg, but they've put a square leg.
Nicely driven, but nicely stopped. Nathan Lyon in the action. This time it carries, and Pat Cummins takes another into the lunch interval.
Oh, beautiful shot. Just a touch on the short side from Boland, and Root was in beautiful position to put that away. He looks in really good touch. This is on the...
And he'll take 4 down to third man again. Assistance as well.
Tucked away, and for the 3rd time in this series, Joe Root crosses 50. 69.59, Gary. Edged and taken! Mitch Starc gets the England captain, and yet again he makes 50 but doesn't go on.
This is new world, this. And again, he's away. Ben Stokes helps it on its way. Takes 4.
That's a nice touch. Man back on the square leg boundary, so 2 out in the deep. He could easily be expecting that short ball there. Well, that's positive. That's beautiful footwork. That's the Ben Stokes we know, the cricketing world knows, and he gets a maximum into the great southern stand.
Up and away and gone! Green gets the big wicket of Stokes. Tried to get it over the court and didn't get enough elevation. Yeah. And Green gets the wicket. Gets it really fine. And finds the rope.
Looked like he caught a bit of glove on the way through. Wasn't in control of the shot.
Wasn't right to the pitch. Should be out. Boland's underneath it. The Victorian crowd are up behind their local man.
Well, he was a bit wobbly underneath that high ball, but steadied himself just at the right moment.
Oh, a little inside edge. Squeezes past the stumps, and still Scotty Boland is searching for that first Test scalp.
Second of the innings for Best.
Boland, is it his first Test wicket? It is his first Test wicket! Or is it his first Test wicket?
It's you're on camera now. Stay with your decision.
Nicely driven down the ground. First time we've seen a confident off drive, and it's from Robinson. Long chase required. Beautiful boundary to open his account.
Well, that is a lovely straight drive. The top order batsman would be pretty happy with that one.
That's as good a shot as we've seen today from Bairstow. Through the covers. Another boundary. Oh, that gets in. Green moves in. Gets the big hand underneath it, and Stark strikes.
Outstanding from Australia, outstanding from Mitchell Stark.
Here he goes again. Jack Leach taking it on against the Aussies.
Catch. Excellent catch there from Steve Smith. The higher, wider one from Nathan Lyon. Drew Jack Leach into it. Excellent delivery and a nice, simple catch for Steve Smith.
Have a mo, says Ollie Robinson, and he gets it away to the boundary. Oh, he's found the gap. And that, I think, was deliberate. He got himself into a position which Stark followed him, and he somehow managed to scoop it away to the boundary. Well, he's connected with this one, Ollie Robinson, but it's fallen into the hands of Scott Boland. What a debut Test match, and the crowd love him. 2 catches on the boundary, and Australia wrap up the innings, 185. A lot of criticism about the length that England bowled at Adelaide. Marcus Harris is away with a beautiful clip through mid-wicket. 4 to him, 4 to Australia. Tucked away again. It's a ground he enjoys playing at. Averages 45 here with 3 centuries in the 17 Shield game. Again on the pads.
Well, the first 7 balls we've seen, there's been 3 half volleys on the pads.
And perfect performance from Australia.
Warner off the mark, nearly. Well, there was a run out in Australia's second innings in Adelaide. Up and over for David Warner. He signalled his intent, and he gets away with that one because he decides to go hard at it.
Slashed. Put away nicely by Warner. It's been slowish outfield all day, but I think that is just going to get there. Nicely put away, David Warner. Looks really on. He looks like he's full of that positive intent that he's become famous for around the cricketing world. Oh, rears up. Right through the area, Michael Vaughan, Alan Border, where you both suspect there should be a fielder. It races away for 4. They cannot take a trick, England. Maybe they're creating the issues for themselves. None for 33. Warner's got that right. Right out of the middle of the bat. Races the advertising board there. Big statements here from David Warner, and a lot for Joe Root to ponder.
Cutting again. Backward a point. Outfield really speeding up as the sun's come out after some early showers, and Warner comes back for 3. Short one, cut away. Signature shot for Marcus Harris. Save your legs.
Ben Stokes fell over as he delivered that ball.
Squeezed away, and there it is. Jimmy Anderson gets the massive wicket late in the day. Warner goes, and that's the wicket England needed. Some late joy. Harris, the local, wanting to hang in. Edged, runs, crowd love it. A boundary to finish a dominant day for the home side. Australia 1 for 61, just 124 behind with 9 first.